Our planet is in constant motion, spinning on its axis and orbiting the sun, creating a dynamic environment where weather is always changing. From the gentle drift of clouds to the violent churn of storms, Earth's atmosphere is a stage for powerful natural forces. Today, the UK faces a dramatic reminder of nature's power. As ominous clouds gather on the horizon, millions brace for what could be one of the most significant weather events of the season. A powerful winter storm, driven by a surging jet stream, is sweeping in from the Atlantic. It brings with it the threat of heavy snow, sheets of ice, and fierce winds that will test the resilience of communities across the nation. The storm's approach is visible from space, its swirling mass a stark warning of what's to come. This isn't just another cold day, it's a weather system with the potential for widespread disruption. Roads may become impassable, public transport could grind to a halt, and daily routines will be upended as the country prepares for impact. The storm's origins lie in a disturbance over the northeast United States, where the polar vortex has destabilized, energizing the jet stream and steering the storm our way. This chain reaction in the upper atmosphere has set the stage for a dramatic weather event, linking continents through the invisible currents of air. From Scotland's northern tips to the southern coast, the entire country will feel its effects. Heavy snow will blanket the highlands, while icy rain and sleet threaten the lowlands. No region will be untouched, as the storm's reach extends from rural villages to bustling cities. Gale-force winds will whip across open fields, driving snow into drifts and reducing visibility to near zero. Icy roads and blowing snow will create hazardous conditions for anyone venturing outside, making travel risky and unpredictable. Understanding these forces is the first step in preparing for what's ahead. Meteorologists work around the clock, analyzing data and updating forecasts, striving to give communities the information they need to stay safe. As skies darken and winds rise, we're reminded of our ongoing quest to predict and adapt to nature's rhythms. Each storm is a lesson, teaching us about the power and unpredictability of the world we inhabit. This storm is a test of our readiness and resilience. It calls for caution, preparation, and a willingness to help one another. Emergency services mobilize, neighbors check in on each other, and families make plans to weather the coming hours together. We must respect the raw power of the natural world, recognizing that even in our modern age, we are still at the mercy of the elements. The beauty and danger of winter storms remind us of our place within the larger system of life on Earth. The story of this storm is just beginning, and we all have a part to play. Whether by staying informed, helping a neighbor, or simply respecting the warnings, our actions matter. Together, we face the storm, united by our shared experience and our determination to endure. Snow is the most visible and enchanting element of this storm, but it brings real challenges. The heaviest snow will blanket northern UK, especially the southern highlands and Grampian Mountains in Scotland, with up to 10 centimeters expected. Northeast and northwest England, including the Pennines and Lake District, are also bracing for significant accumulations. For these communities, deep snow means impassable roads and logistical headaches. Further south, Wales and the Midlands will see patchier, slushy snow, which can quickly turn to ice. Even a little snow can be dangerous, especially when temperatures fluctuate. Strong winds will drive the snow sideways, creating blizzard conditions and deep drifts that can isolate rural areas. This is not gentle snowfall, it's a force that reshapes the landscape. Knowing where the snow will hit hardest is crucial for preparation. Everyone must be ready for the profound impact on daily life. Ice and wind are the storm's most disruptive elements, combining to create a perfect storm of travel chaos across the region. As temperatures plummet and winds intensify, the landscape transforms into a hazardous obstacle course for anyone venturing outside. Ice forms silently, often overnight, turning roads and pavements into hidden hazards, especially in the early morning and evening. Black ice, nearly invisible to the eye, can catch even the most cautious traveler off guard, making every step and every mile fraught with risk. Even a short walk or drive can become treacherous, particularly for the vulnerable, children, the elderly, and those with limited mobility. Emergency services often see a spike in calls as slips, falls, and minor collisions become all too common. Winds in Scotland could reach hurricane force, with gusts up to 85 miles per hour. enough to damage buildings, rip tiles from roofs, and fell trees. Power lines may be brought down, plunging communities into darkness and further complicating travel. Along the English Channel, gusts over 50 miles per hour will make travel for high-sided vehicles dangerous and may close bridges and coastal routes. Lorries and buses are especially at risk, and authorities may be forced to shut down key transport links to prevent accidents. Railways face ice on conductor rails and snowblock points, leading to speed restrictions and cancellations. Trains may be delayed or halted entirely, stranding passengers and disrupting commutes for thousands. For motorists, reduced visibility, icy roads and strong crosswinds make driving risky. Even experienced drivers can struggle to maintain control, and minor mishaps can quickly escalate in such conditions. Freezing fog in the southeast threatens air travel, with delays and cancellations likely. Pilots and air traffic controllers must contend with near-zero visibility, and passengers may find themselves stranded for hours or even days. Every mode of transport will be affected, from walking to flying. Commuters, holidaymakers, and delivery drivers alike will all face significant challenges as the storm disrupts daily routines. The storm slows our fast-paced world, forcing us to yield to nature's power. Streets that are usually bustling fall silent, and the relentless pace of modern life grinds to a halt. Plans must change. Safety comes first. Families check forecasts, businesses adjust schedules, and travelers reconsider their journeys, all in response to the unpredictable force of the weather. Prepare for significant disruption in the days ahead. The coming storm will test our patience and resilience, reminding us that, despite all our advances, we are still at the mercy of the elements. When a winter storm hits, the most important advice is simple but powerful. Pause and consider your options. The best thing you can do is ask yourself, do you really need to travel right now, or can your plans wait until conditions improve? If your journey isn't absolutely essential, it's always safer to stay put. Not only does this protect you, but it also helps emergency services focus on those who truly need help, rather than being stretched thin by avoidable incidents. Staying home keeps you out of harm's way, and reduces the risk for everyone on the roads, including first responders. But if travel is unavoidable, take time to prepare your vehicle thoroughly. Top up your screen wash with a winter-grade solution. Check your tires for proper tread and pressure, and make sure your lights and wipers are working perfectly. Pack a comprehensive winter kit. Include a warm blanket, a reliable torch, high-energy snacks, a flask of hot drink, and a fully charged phone. Don't forget a power bank, ice scraper, and a small shovel if you have one. On the road, drive slowly and gently. Sudden movements can cause you to lose control. Leave much more space than usual between vehicles, as stopping distances are greatly increased on snow and ice. Be especially cautious on bridges, overpasses, and shaded areas, where ice forms first and lingers longest. These spots can be deceptively slippery, even when other roads seem clear. For pedestrians, choose shoes or boots with excellent grip, and take small, careful steps to avoid slipping. Keep your hands free for balance. Avoid carrying heavy bags or keeping your hands in your pockets, as this can make it harder to recover if you slip. Wear bright or reflective clothing to make yourself visible in poor light or heavy snowfall. If you're using public transport, be prepared for delays and crowded conditions. Always check for updates before leaving home, and allow extra time for your journey. It's better to wait than to rush and risk an accident. Patience and careful planning are your best tools for safe winter travel. Map out your route. Let someone know your plans and stay flexible. Adapt your habits to the conditions. Remember, speed is your enemy in winter weather. Take your time and stay alert. A little extra preparation and caution can prevent accidents, protect your loved ones, and keep you safe until the storm passes. Remember, it's always better to arrive late than not at all. Your safety is worth more than any schedule. In these conditions, safety is everyone's responsibility. Look out for each other, and together, we can all get through winter's challenges safely. To understand this winter's severity, we must look to the stratosphere, high above our heads. Sometimes, a sudden stratospheric warming, SSW, rapidly heats this layer, disrupting the polar vortex and sending cold air south. When the vortex weakens, bitter Arctic air can spill into Europe and the UK, often leading to prolonged cold spells. The effects of an SSW take a week or two to reach us, but when they do, they can block milder Atlantic winds and draw in Siberian cold. Meteorologists are watching for signs of an SSW now, which could mean this cold snap is just the beginning. The stratosphere holds the key to how our winter unfolds. What happens above shapes the weather we experience below. Recent winters have shown us the real impact of severe storms. Just 2 weeks ago, heavy snow and freezing temperatures closed schools and stranded motorists across the UK. Amber and yellow warnings translated into real-world disruption, roads blocked, communities isolated and lives at risk. The Met Office and health agencies issued alerts, and hospitals saw a rise in cold-related injuries. These events echo the infamous Beast from the East in 2018, which brought days of crippling snow and empty supermarket shelves. These memories aren't just warnings, they're lessons. Weather patterns repeat, and preparation is vital. Heed official advice and take precautions now. Our past experiences help us face the storm ahead. In a winter storm, your home is your sanctuary. Make sure it's ready. Check your heating system and insulate exposed pipes to prevent freezing and costly damage. Block drafts and use heavy curtains to keep warmth in. Prepare for power cuts. Gather torches, a battery radio, blankets, and charge your phones. Stock up on non-perishable food and bottled water. Check on elderly or vulnerable neighbors. Offer help if needed. A quick call or visit can make a big difference. Community spirit is as important as central heating. Small acts of kindness help everyone weather the storm. Together we can keep our homes, and each other, safe and warm. In a world of endless information, trust the experts for weather advice. The Met Office's warnings, yellow, amber, or red, are based on rigorous science, not guesswork. Yellow means be aware, amber, be prepared, red, take action. These alerts are updated constantly as conditions change. Check the Met Office website, app, or broadcasts for the latest updates. Other agencies like the UK Health Security Agency and National Highways provide vital guidance on staying safe and informed. Rely on official sources, not social media rumors. Accurate information is your best defense. Make it a habit to check before making plans. Trusting the experts keeps you and your community safe. As the storm sweeps across the UK, it reminds us of our connection to nature and to each other. The challenges aren't shared equally. Rural residents, the elderly, and families with young children may need extra support. Community shines in small acts, clearing a neighbor's path, picking up groceries, or checking in with a phone call. The storm forces us to slow down, spend time with loved ones, and appreciate the warmth of home. When the snow melts and winds subside, we'll remember not just the disruption, but the kindness shown. Nature's power puts things in perspective. It's not about perfect plans, but about adapting and caring for one another. Let's face this storm with caution, preparation, and shared humanity. Together we'll weather whatever comes next.